Rare Beauty has a new foundation. So why is nobody talking about it? This is a huge deal. A new foundation, and it's a matte foundation, which is perfect for the summer. Even Allure magazine released an article today saying Rare Beauty's new True to Myself matte foundation is everything the first one wasn't. That's crazy. Also, I would just like to gas myself up that in that article, it said they used POV to prep the skin with the foundation. And I have used POV to prep my skin, so I already know this is gonna eat. Also, can we talk about this? They came out with a sponge to go with the new foundation, and it is absolutely freaking adorable. I love the shape. And then there's this cute little case that you can store the sponge for travel. Genius. Alina, you better not have fucked this up. Matte foundation can look cakey and horrible. So I'm excited to try this. True to Myself Natural Matte Long Wear Foundation. I'm gonna go wet the sponge. This is what it looks like dry. And holy shit, this is what it looks like wet. It doubles in size. This packaging is divine. The fact that it has a lock mechanism on the back for travel and the detail, it's like, I love the packaging. Obsessed. So just to give another comparison, this is the Rare Beauty sponge wet. And this is the sponge I use every day wet. They are very different, but this feels so incredibly soft. Okay, I'm hoping this shade works for me. This is shade 3, Fair Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock it. So reading the packaging, this is a silicone-based foundation. It has lots of silicones in it. It also has polymers in it, which is supposed to be very blurring. It says it is a whipped-like formula that's supposed to be very lightweight on the skin. Ooh! I hope that's not too light. I'll make it work. Medium buildable coverage, skin-like matte finish. The fact that this is shade 3, I can only imagine what shade 1 looks like. Okay, 2 things right off the bat. It is absolutely medium coverage. You can literally still see the redness and hyperpigmentation coming through in my skin. Also, it is very matte. Like, very matte. I am a full coverage gal, so I need to see this with a second layer because this, for me, is not enough coverage. Okay, definitely buildable. Like, I can tell right away that this is taking me to full coverage with a second layer. I desperately wish I had my actual shade, but you can see that with the second layer, it's covering everything. Even covering the bruise on my lip. Like I said, this foundation is extremely matte. I need you to keep that in mind. And I can say with almost certainty that if I had not properly prepped my skin, this would look like shit on my skin. It would look drier than the Sahara freaking desert. Even if you have oily skin, I think you still need to prep with this. But if I had not prepped, I would not like this. It is just so matte. But that radiance you see coming through is from the skin prep you saw in the beginning. Actually leaning almost slightly too dry on my skin, so I am going to take this hydrating mist just to kind of give my skin a little bit of nourishment. Yeah, see that? I needed that. My skin type just tends to crave hydration. Honestly, with that mist on top, it is looking really pretty. I think it just needs a little extra love if you have dry skin. And I have very dry skin. Like, I want you to really consider that I have very dry skin. So if you have oily skin or just normal skin, I think it would look great. And with a little bit of a hydration mist on top, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely blurring on the skin. The texture and pores are giving blurred. And I think this looks very pretty. I think my skin would like this on a really hot day. Let me finish the face. Also, I want to point out, and you can clearly tell, that this has oxidized on my face. The way it statted versus now it's like my skin tone. It transformed as it dried. So I'm not even mad at the shade anymore. Like, it was super pale in the beginning, but now I think it's perfect. Okay guys, I'm putting like mostly hydrating products on top, and this looks absolutely beautiful. Like, I'm pleasantly surprised. I was nervous about putting hydrating products on a matte formula, but they actually are just literally melting right in. It's looking so good. I am so pleasantly surprised in this foundation. Now, as a dry skin girly, am I reaching for this every day? Absolutely not. I need a lot of hydration in my skin, but on those really, really, really hot summer days, I see myself looking for this because of how matte it is, and I can tell that this is very long wearing. I think if you have oily skin, you would eat this up, and I will definitely keep using it. Good job, Rare Beauty.